Good question. You know, I posted MVI 5426, ISI has kidnapped over 90 Christian women and children. And one of my viewers sent me a comment, which was really a question. And he wanted me to share it. He asked that if I'd be kind enough to share it with my viewers. And he wrote, Gabor, India is the poorest country in the world. Most of them are Hindus. My question to you is, if poverty causes terrorism, how is it Indians are not on that list? Ethiopia is one of the poorest countries in the world. Most of them are Christians. If poverty causes terrorism, how is it Ethiopians are not on that list? Nepal is the poorest country in the world. 80% of them are Hindu. If terrorism causes this insanity, then how come they're not on that list? That'd be a good question to present to Marie Harf, the State Department airhead. Well, you know what, I really can't hold her at fault. She seems bright enough, but she was obviously brought up in a liberal environment, and she follows the marching orders that are given to her by the Chosen One and his minions. But that's a valid question to ask, is it not? What Marie Huff said is that all they need is jobs. I mean, you talk about being stupid, huh? I mean, that's got to be one of the dumbest statements anyone has ever made. But again, I don't fault her for it. She's just a stool pigeon that's asked to sing a song that comes down from above, the Chosen One. Anyway, I want to thank my viewer for taking the time to comment. The question that he asked and the statements that he made are valid, are they not? There's many countries that are as poor, if not poorer, than these cave dwellers in Syria and in Iraq. How come they're not chopping heads off? How come they're not raping little children? How come they're not doing the horrific things that ISIS has done? Chopping off heads, letting their bodies bleed out in the ocean, turning the water red, burning a young aviator alive in a cage like an animal. You have to sort of scratch your head and wonder, do you not? How stupid can people be to make the comments that some of them make? I told you what I think. I told you what my viewer thinks. The question now is, what do you think?